Very good morning. Good morning, happy morning, grade 9. Dear students, I hope you all are happy, doing well, staying at home. So, we are once again back. And today, in this class, we will discuss about the new chapter we are going to start today. See here, the health and hygiene. Name of the chapter is written Health and Hygiene. Under this title, we will be discussing today about disease. First, we will know about these are the definitions, examples, then we will proceed further one by one. Let us disease. What is disease? How can we define the term disease? Disease is a condition in which a normal functioning of the body will be affected, either temporarily or permanently. I repeat, disease is a condition in which the normal functioning of the body is affected, either temporarily or permanently. In this way, we can define disease. After this, and the study of disease is called pathology. When we study about a particular disease, then it is called pathology. Pathology is the study of disease. You might have heard plant pathology, animal pathology, human pathology. Suppose if it is plant pathology, it means study of plant disease. If it is animal pathology, means it's a study of animal diseases. If it is a human pathology, study of diseases related to human. So, a study of disease is called pathology. And what is the definition for disease? Disease is a condition in which a normal functioning of the body will be affected, either temporarily or permanently. After this disease, the next term is pathogen. What is pathogen? Pathogen, a disease causing organism. Pathogen is a disease causing organism. Any disease causing organism, we can call it as pathogen. And what is vector? Disease carrying organism. See, there is a difference. Do not get confused. For pathogen, we are saying it's a disease causing organism. It causes the disease and it carries the disease causing organism to us. Vector. For example, pathogen. Various microorganisms we can take. Microorganisms. Or there are major 5 kinds of microorganisms such as bacteria, virus, algae, fungi and protozoans. These all microorganisms can act as pathogen. They are disease causing organisms. They are responsible for the cause of disease, for the spread of disease. So we call them microorganisms. Bacteria, virus, algae, fungus and protozoans. They are pathogens. And what are vectors? Vectors, different animals act as vector. For example, dog act as a vector for rabies disease. Mosquitoes, a female anopheles mosquito act as a vector for malaria. These are the example of vector, the animals which carry disease causing organism to us. For example, malaria is a disease caused by Plasmodium. What is Plasmodium? Plasmodium is a protozoa. It's a microorganism. Belongs to this division, protozoa category. But the Plasmodium will be living inside the body of female anopheles mosquito, which causes malaria, not mosquito. Then what mosquito? Pathogen for malaria is Plasmodium, which lives in the body of female anopheles mosquito. And what is a vector for malaria? Female anopheles mosquito is a vector. And the mosquito comes and bites us. During the bite of mosquito, female anopheles mosquito, that pathogens living in its body, several malarial parasites, Plasmodium, they are released into our body during its bite and we get malaria. So this is the difference between pathogen and vector. Pathogen are disease causing organisms and vectors are disease carrying organisms. Example for pathogen, various microorganisms can act as pathogen. An example for vector, as I just noted, indicated that dog can act as vector, houseflies can act vector, mosquitoes, etc. Different animals who carry disease causing pathogen to us, they are called vectors. So after this disease, pathogen and vector, we will proceed to the next thing, classification of diseases. Classification of diseases. As we know, there are different diseases. Diseases are classified further. Based on what? Based on the mode of transmission, based on the mode of symptoms, based on the type of pathogen, etc. That classified, such as chronic. What is chronic? The disease remains in the body for a longer span. For example, tuberculosis or cancer you can take. These are diseases of polio. Once the person, any individual get infected with this kind of diseases, they last for several years. So the disease which remains in the body for a long time are chronic diseases. Now acute disease. What do you mean by acute disease? For example, body temperature, cold, cough, stomach ache. These are comes under this category. Acute infection or acute diseases we can call. The disease which remains in the body for a short span. They are called acute. Next, communicable disease. What do you mean by communicable disease? The disease does not transmit from the disease which can transmit from infected person to another healthy person. For example, individual X has some disease and the person Y comes in contact with him. Then whatever the disease the person X has, the disease is transmitted easily by direct contact, physical touching, use of syringes, needles, sharing food, hugging, touching, etc. Such diseases are called communicable disease. The disease which can transmit from an infected to other healthy person are communicable disease. And the disease which is called non-communicable. What is non-communicable disease? The disease which does not transmit from an infected to a healthy person. Even though if you are a healthy person, normal person is in contact with the infected diseased person, if they can sit together, they can talk, they can share the food, they can have interaction, etc. Even it will not transmit. For example, cancer is there, polio is there. They are non-communicable. If you are in a contact with a diseased person, infected person, the other healthy person does not get it from the infected diseased person. Such diseases are called non-communicable disease. Coming down below, hereditary disease. Next, what are hereditary diseases? The diseases which are transmitted occur from ancestors, from parents to their offspring. Suppose the parents or ancestors are having some disease, for example, diabetes, a common sugar. In future, the children, the next generation may also become a victim of the disease. Such diseases are called hereditary diseases. The diseases which transmit from parents to their offspring are example of hereditary disease. Night blindness is an example. Diabetes is a common example. These kind of diseases are hereditary. Next, epidemic. Next kind of diseases are epidemic. What are epidemic diseases? The disease which can spread and affects a large number of population in a short span. Example, there was an attack of plague, spread of plague in India long ago. This kind of diseases, the swine flu, plague are example of epidemic. Even now, the disease which can transmit, spread and affect a huge number of population in a short span are epidemic. And pandemic, now we are living with the pandemic, COVID-19, Corona is a great example of pandemic disease. The disease which can spread, occurs worldwide, globally it spreads. Such diseases are called pandemic. Example, you know, the live example, COVID-19 pandemic. Next, malnutrition diseases. Malnutrition diseases can be otherwise called as deficiency diseases. These kind of diseases are caused or occur due to insufficient supply of required nutrients from the diet. The amount of food, the kind of food we take every day routinely, if the diet what we are taking is not having enough essential quantity required amount of nutrients, if the essential required nutrients are missing from the diet which we take, then we become a victim of deficiency disorders. For example, marasmus is there, and you can take common examples, scurvy, you know, bleeding of gums occurs due to deficiency of vitamin C, ascorbic acid. That is an example of malnutrition, scurvy. Another example you can take color blindness, night blindness. These are examples of deficiency disorders. You know, beriberi. What is beriberi? It's a disease. A small blister appears on the skin, and beriberi we get due to deficiency of vitamin B, thiamine. These are, so diseases are classified in this way based on their nature, the how long they spread, the duration, etc. Such as chronic, acute, communicable, non-communicable, heredity, epidemic, pandemic, and malnutritional diseases. So this is about classification. Classification. Diseases are classified into various categories such as chronic, acute, etc. Now we have discussed this part. When we have discussed about this class, now we'll proceed further to the next. What is that? Process of disease. Process of disease. The process of disease, or it can be called as stages of disease. Stages. Any disease, it will proceed with certain stages. For example, here it is listed: infection, manifestation, incubation, and termination. What are these? These are the stages of disease. For example, let us take infection. What is infection? Infection means the entry of disease-causing pathogen. Entry of disease-causing pathogen in the body is infection. During infection, what happens? The disease-causing pathogen enters into the body. Now, that stage, that process is we call as infection. During infection, what happens? Disease-causing pathogen enters into the body. The entry of disease-causing pathogen in the body. After the entry, manifestation. The second stage, the second process of disease starts. During infection, the pathogen has entered into the body of the host, of the organism. Once it enters, the pathogen enters into the body of any host. After entering, it selects its favorite place. Favorite place, for example, now malarial pathogens, plasmodiums. When during the bite of mosquito, when they enters into our body, they select a place in the body. And in the selected place, they will settle down happy and they will multiply. It doesn't mean that pathogen, when it enters into the body, all kind of pathogen remains or they settle down in one place. It's not like that. Now, the pathogens which are responsible for disease tuberculosis, you know tuberculosis, caused by a bacteria, mycobacterium. If the mycobacterium enters into the body, where they settle down? They settle down in the lungs. If poliovirus enters into the body, it settles down in the lymph vessels of our body. Malarial pathogen, plasmodiums, when they enter into the body, what is their favorite place in our body? First they enter, they settle down in the blood. From blood, later they move towards liver. Like that, different pathogen, they settle down, they select the site, their favorite place, there they settle down. So, selecting the site, selecting the place in the body of an organism in which the pathogen are entered, that is called manifestation. During manifestation, what happens? Selection of site by the pathogen. The pathogen select the site. Selection of site. During infection, pathogen enters into the body. The entry of disease-causing pathogen in the body is infection. During manifestation, the pathogen selects the site and it settles down there. Maybe it will be blood, it may be a liver, brain, lungs, kidney, whichever organ the pathogen lies, there it will go and happily settle down. What is that stage we call as manifestation? Next is incubation. What is incubation? During incubation, the pathogen starts multiplying. Multiplication of pathogen. Multiplication. They divide. They keep on multiplying now. First they have entered during infection. During manifestation, they have selected the place, site, their favorite area. They got settled down there. Now the next stage, next process, what they do? Pathogens will multiply now. Multiplication of pathogen in the body of host is called incubation. During incubation, when the pathogens multiply in the body of an organism, the host organism get the routine functioning of the body of the organism get disturbed at that moment during incubation, and the host, the organism, go and consult the doctor. The doctor will observe the symptoms, he will detect the problem, what's wrong in his body. Then accordingly he will prescribe the medicine to that person. Once the prescribed medicines are given or taken by the organism, the person, individual, then the pathogen will become alert and they will vacate the place from that organism's body. They will move away, they will escape, they will run away from it, because the individual has got infection and he has approached the consultant, the doctor. Now he has taken medicine. Then the pathogens present in his body, they will move away, they will escape, they run away from them. That is called termination. So during termination, what happens? Removal of pathogens from the body of organism. Are you getting? During infection, pathogen will enter into the body. The entry of disease-causing pathogen in the body is called infection. During manifestation, selection of site by the pathogens in the body of organism. During incubation, the pathogens will multiply, and during termination, the pathogens will move away. The removal of pathogen from the body of organism is called termination. So these are the stages. In this way, the disease may get progress, any kind of disease. So this is all about today. This is enough. This is it for today. In next class, the remaining part of this chapter will be continued. Thank you.